All right, so we got our makeshift paint booth going on out here in the shop, and we're just gonna get laying down some paint. Who really cares? They're fenders. Let's just roll it out, not give two craps about it. So I'm gonna get spraying, and we'll see where we end up. Yay! Okay. All right, so round one of the fenders. Everything's looking pretty good. Kind of liking it. We're gonna have to set these things off to the side so we can work on the door a little bit. Yeah, things are starting to look good. All right, now we got to clean this side, hose them down. Now I guess we'd be set for the black section. Then we got to do something about the cage. All right, so these doors are looking pretty good. They're pretty much dry, close enough for what we're gonna do. So we're probably gonna have to stack them up here by our front door. Let them kind of cure up a little more, get them out of the way so we can tackle our cage back there. All right, so our next stop is we got some hammer tone black in the big bucket. So we can just lay on some color right away. We're just going to do as much as we can from the bottom and pretty much flip it over sometime tomorrow, maybe the next day, and finish off a little more. It'll be close enough. Anyways, I guess I should probably get cracking here. Alright, so our parts aren't looking too bad. Got our suspension arms all done up. They're looking pretty nice. Frame's looking pretty decent. Found out the hard way, well, not necessarily the hardest of ways, but found out you should really read the can on what you're spraying, because this was something that you had to recoat within 4 hours or after 7 days. So unfortunately, when I painted the underside of it, I didn't realize that until the next day. So I had to flip it over and then wait an entire week. So that was kind of a bummer, but we're looking to be in a pretty good spot here. We'll be able to essentially take down our paint booth walls here. They kept most of the junk out, but things aren't super exact, so we got overspray on everything. It sucks, but it is what it is when you're dealing with single-use shops. Anyways, it'll be really nice to get this squared away. If we missed any spots on there, we can just hit it with rattle can, not a big problem. Somewhere down the line, we'll have to weld on some tabs to mount body panels and all that type of stuff. So, anyways, got the majority of the stuff done, and we can start cracking away at putting it back together. So, next video, we're going to probably do some suspension arm work. There's a little something that I want to try that should work. Kind of getting ideas and decided to pull the trigger on that concept. And then we actually need to get the K24. We actually got to pull the transmission off, because I believe we've got a super fried clutch. So we got clutch pieces and a new flywheel already in for that. If that's all it is, we can do that. We'll probably need to split the transmission itself as well and get a LSD thrown in there so we don't have the one tire fire, because that probably will kind of suck with this weird setup we got going with the front end driving at the back end of something. So yeah, lots of things planned. We got a whole bunch of stuff up on the shelving that we can start getting this thing rolling. So that's going to be in the future. Thanks for stopping by and watching. Hopefully we'll get to see y'all again later.